special and the RFID bag, because I can tell you for a fact we will lose colors on this bag tonight for sure, Okay. But here again, lowest price in history as we celebrate the 20 years of the $1 billion hanger. The bonuses are, you would spend more for the bonuses than you're spending to get the hangers for free. Seriously.
That's right.
Most popular, in fact, these are the #1, what I guess, you know, the accessories that you offer in your Joy Mangano closet shop.
Garment bag became shot to the top as well, because remember, it's double zip full garment bag that you can put your, you know, things that are fuzzy and furry on one side and your sequins on the other. And I'm gonna go through the colors because the garment bag, by the way, comes in the color you pick of the hangers.
Yes.
So I know we're so busy, so please be patient. So I just wanna tell you, pick chrome or brass hooks, and you just get, we have 21 colors. This is the most inexpensive way to double your closet space. I can tell you there's no better way. Huggable hangers are an experience that you forget it's a hanger. You'll think, you'll be talking to everybody you know about it. And if you have them, tonight is the night to, you know, we always need those extra huggable hangers in order to get, you know, I think I grow clothes, okay? So here we go, let's go through colors. So you just choose chrome or brass. You will automatically get the garment bag in the color black, espresso brown, white diamond, rich camel, steel gray, linen, that beautiful linen, Merlot burgundy is almost gone, I'm hearing, turquoise, ruby red, sapphire blue, emerald green. St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Your closet will be having fun. Purple orchid, lavender field, periwinkle blue, limited in the periwinkle blue, everybody. Golden honey, coral beach, willow green, hot pink, violet, bright teal, and taupe. And that taupe is that dune-y color, that restoration-y color. So it really, you know, that neutral. So I'm gonna tell you, you want a pop of color in your closet, pick a bright, they're all velvety, they're all color fast, by the way. This is the most incredible hanger. If you have washable sweaters, tops, you know, cotton tops that it's all about the curves, and I want to talk about that because if somebody has never seen them, it's not a triangular hanger, it's about curves. So that's why for anything that's petite or extra large, it doesn't matter, it will follow the curve of your sweater or your t-shirt or anything, your jacket. And I can tell you that I can't talk for the imitators. These are color fast. So I could put a white sweater that I bleached in the wash right on here, and everything would be perfect. Look at that ultra slim. They are unbelievable in your closet to travel with. The product is just a phenomenon.
I still can't believe it's $4.99. That's
history making tonight. Boy, are we busy.
Okay, so less than a $5 bill. I mean, honest to goodness, what you can't even buy a cup of designer coffee for $5 anymore. I mean, I can't get a latte at that coffee shop, you know, for $5 anymore. So you really have to wrap your brain around. This is something you will use every day. It's something that you will appreciate every day. It actually makes every single day of your life better. We're actually getting ready for our spring fashion week here at HSN. HSN is powered by My Little Steamers and Joy's Huggable Hanger. I mean, they really are, that's no joke. And then her luggage gets us all to and back from work because we all carry Joy's luggage pieces, the models, the hosts, the guests, we all do. So Joy really hits the nail on the head. She knows the products that we need to make our everyday lives better.
You know, sometimes the most basic things in life transform your life more than other things. And you will hear, I mean, obviously every call, if you ever hear a Huggable hanger call like Annie, it's a great product. I love it. It's changed my life. It's my closets. I have more room. I mean, look at the alternative is to either you have to get rid of half your clothes or invest money in closet systems or things like that when it's you know, I see these pictures of these closet transformations and they still have things on wooden hangers and I'm thinking each hanger is like an inch or 2 inches wide. They're missing the boat here, right? Okay, so here you go. This is your double zip garment bag. The bonus, a $20 bonus, comes with the 2 dozen hangers, the ultra slim finger clips, and the cascading mini hooks. Unbelievable. So full zip, the color of the hangers that you get, and it unzips on one, same on the other side. Full 4-foot zipper. Look at this. This is beautiful. So you separate out. It literally is like a soft wardrober. So you can put, you know, I have now my summer suits in there, right? And I have several. So you can really put a lot of things in here.
Actually.
I'm showing you just two things in here. Tons of stuff.
So,
and then you're getting, so this is what you're getting. Let's do a little what you get
here. So buy
here.
this, get all this for free.
Exactly, exactly.
Buy this.
Here,
get all
we'll
this
show
for
you here.
free.
Okay? Or, so right here, here it is, the
buy
rich
this.
camel. That's right, buy that and get
all that
whole closet
free.
for free of hangers, right? Unbelievable.
Yeah. Which, by the way, we're not even showing you all the aspects because the #1 accessories, like those cascading hooks and the finger clips. So basically, this is really only still a part of what you're getting for free because you can wardrobe your whole life. I use it to put, you know, match my necklaces or for your skirts. I'll use the little finger clips. We can use them for potato chips and pashminas. I mean, for scarves and everything in between.
You have it all.
You do.
You have for your pants. So here, I'm just going to show everybody. So the cascading mini hooks, and people, when they call, sometimes they say, oh, those cascading mini hooks.
Everybody loves them.
Look what you can do. So you're getting these, and you can, what you do is you're cascading down your tops, and what you're doing is creating more space in your closet, right? So I can, okay, so let me just show you here. So what you, because a lot of times that vertical space in your closet is not, so instead of taking up 6 inches on the rod, it's now taking up not even 2, because you're able to cascade them down. And you're right, I put a jacket, a blouse, and a skirt together, or, you know, I put all my jewelry, my t-shirts, and they're all in one spot. It's unbelievable. So it's the #1 accessory, the cascading mini hooks for Huggable hangers.
So remember, you could actually buy 4 sets for, you know, just the cost of 1. And no kidding, if you love these, then you're already making a beeline to your phones. But if you remember that burgundy or Merlot burgundy that is already in the hundreds remaining on the chrome and on the brass, just because we are celebrating, in fact, Joy's first and only President's Day weekend with us, everything is on at least 4 flex pays. Everything has free shipping. But the other thing is, Joy, for this visit, even with the Luggage Today special that we might break the rules on in a few moments, we didn't bring in 100,000 or 150,000. So all of the items that you chose for this President's Day weekend are very limited in terms of what you usually bring for a visit like this. Absolutely.
And when you add free shipping and handling on everything, and these extra flex, this is unbelievable. I mean, I literally, I'm standing here, and Shannon and I are talking before, and we're saying it's the lowest price that you can ever, in 20 years, get Huggable hangers home for. That's unbelievable. That really is incredible.
It is.
And that's for free. Or the hangers. Choose. It doesn't matter.
Buy that soft wardrobe, get the closet for free. I mean, really, you just supply your own clothes, and no kidding, once you try it, you will understand. Look at all you're getting, though.
Isn't that nuts? Really, for under a $20 bill, you are getting a closet full of hangers, the bonus of the double zip garment bag, the clips, the hooks.
Everything.
You're going to transform a single closet.
Everything.
It'll be half empty.
You will. Dee Marie is calling in Louisiana. Hi, Dee Marie.
Hi. How are you?
I am great and fabulous. Thank you.
So do you have Huggable hangers already?
Only your hangers. I bought the last set I bought was Christmas when you had the bags.
Yes.
And I gave my mom like 12 of them in a bag. I gave a neighbor some in a bag. And I kept the rest of the hangers myself.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Aren't they on, I mean, what did they do to your closets, Dee Marie?
They really do give me a lot of space. They hold your clothing very well. You don't have to worry about the old hangers where you pick your shirt up and you have those pokes in the tops and all the rest of that. And then I have your clips. I have the clothespins that also go with it. I also have the stuff with shoes too.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Wow. So this is, I mean, this is an incredible. Do you have this double zip garment bag?
I don't have it, but I'm getting ready to look at it because I need a bag.
Oh, it's fabulous. It's fabulous.
I have 4 sets of your luggage.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, but wait, the new one that you have for your daughter?
Yes.
We took it to Rome.
Oh, wow.
I was at Rome in January for 2 weeks.
Oh, my gosh.
And it holds up very well. The zipper actually got stuck, and I thought it was going to ruin it, but just like you say, it's a self-adjusting zipper. It came back, and it opened, and it worked well.
Beautiful.
I love it.
And it always will, Dee Marie.
That's true. Dee Marie,
my darling,
thank you.
Thank you. And sit tight. We have a brand new world premiere. Oh, my gosh. Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you, Dee Marie. All right.
Oh,
So
my gosh.
I know we are very busy. You've got less than 10 minutes with which you can make your buying decision. There's one quick caveat. The thing is, when we talk about what Joy normally brings in for a visit, normally on a hanger set, we'd have 50, 60, 70, 80,000. We would. The quantities that we have for this entire visit, Joy's first ever President's Day weekend here in celebration at HSN, we have about what you and I would sell in 1 or 2 shows.
Yeah.
So if you want your color of choice, I cannot recommend strongly enough, absolutely call us pronto. It's going to work hand in hand with your lifetime luggage, that Travel Ease for the first time ever with that spin ball technology. In fact, infused with the same material as bulletproof vests. I mean, you heard Dee Marie saying that, you know what, doesn't matter what you do to that stuff, it looks brand new. We're going to break the rules and maybe give you a little sneak peek in a moment because we've had hundreds of people calling.
Okay.
But Joy, you know, if your closet doesn't make you smile, then change the hangers.
Well, right.
It's a life-changing experience.
Absolutely. First of all, it's such an inexpensive item. It's not like you're investing in something, a car, all right? But what it does to your life is amazing. So when you think about it, for under a $20 bill, you transform an entire closet and really, I think instantly of my mother, the elderly people, anybody that can't really bend. It's a struggle to bend down and pick up clothing. You never, ever have to do that with Huggable hangers. Nothing is going to come off a hanger ever. Yeah. That velvety surface creates this like Velcro lock grip on your clothes. So whether it's something silky and soft like this, it's not going anywhere. And it doesn't matter if it's 3X, petite, guys, extra, extra large, doesn't matter. The curves, these are color fast, so so you can put a white sweater, a black sweater on here, the color's not gonna come off. Nope. Every feature about this, they're ultra slim, travel with them, you can, let me tell you, I don't function. I mean, if somebody, I would tell them, I don't know, take my car. Don't take my hangers.
Well, you know what's so funny? I told Joy this story the last time we worked together. First of all, I carried your Tough Tech luggage, which first of all, I think the luggage looks so good. That's why they got into my luggage at one of the big airports.
Oh, that's right.
They took, no kidding,
oh my gosh.
They took my Huggable hangers.
Yeah.
They took my Huggable hangers. You know, they left the jewelry. Yeah. They took the Huggable hangers.
That's unbelievable.
I couldn't make that up if I tried. I mean, seriously. But you know, if you really want to transform your life, and I promise we're going to go to the phones, I think, Joy, that's one of the things that she's always said that has really made an impact on me. You think, okay, how do I change my life? How do I change my finances? How do I change my stress level? You know, start with your closet. And this is the easiest, most affordable way to do it. Leona is calling, and Georgia, she's a fan. Hi, Leona. Please meet Joy.
Hi, Leona.
Hi, Joy.
How are you?
Oh, and wonderful. How are you?
I'm great. Okay, what a night for Huggable hangers. Do you have any?
Oh, yes. I just ordered 2 sets.
And you're getting... So either you're getting 2 amazing double zip garment bags and 4 dozen hangers for free, or vice versa.
Yes, I love your product.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart.
I love them.
So your closets are...
All that you have is awesome.
Oh, sweetheart. So Leona has Huggable hangers, I can tell.
Exactly, Leona, we thank you. I hope that you can stay tuned for a little sneak peek of our today's special. But you know, the thing is, Joy, that's just it. It's hard to say that this is a life-changing purchase.
Yeah, sure.
But it really is, because you think about, I think most people in America would say, we're all stressed, none of us has enough storage space. So what are your alternatives? You're gonna rip out a wall, you're gonna hire a closet installer, and you know what's so sad about that? People do, and they spend thousands of dollars doing it, but then they're still stuck with the same crummy old hangers.
Oh, yeah.
So they just, have the same problem, just in a different looking space, basically.
Exactly.
This transforms your problem. That's why it's truly a game changer, to be sure.
Absolutely. I can tell you, I have, through the 20 years, because this is a 20th anniversary set, a luxury set of hangers, through the years, I can be anywhere, and it doesn't matter if it's an airport, a store, or in Hollywood with movie stars.
Yeah.
Everybody says, I love your Huggable hangers. The product is a phenomena. It's not me, it's the product. When a product does everything it's supposed to do, I don't think hangers did what they were supposed to do before Huggable hangers.
I agree.
Your clothes shouldn't fall off. They shouldn't take, the hanger shouldn't take up the room. It should be ultra slim. We're gonna show you all 21 colors. You are gonna get a closet full of hangers, 24 hangers, the clips, the hooks, and that double zip garment bag, a $20 bonus for free.
Yeah.
You're gonna use it as a wardrober or to put your things, everything in it. It's amazing.
Or buy the wardrober and get your hangers
and this is a great gift for somebody.
Oh, for sure.
What a Mother's Day gift.
Yeah,
I mean, everything.
Are you kidding me?
And this is our President Day opening number. So I don't care where you're going to shop for anything. This value and what it does to change your life every day. Huggable hangers are at the top of the list.
You better believe it. And remember, lowest flex pay in history, lowest price in history. So it's less than a latte. I mean, seriously.
Under $5, my goodness. And we pay to ship it anywhere to you,
exactly.
right?
There you go.
So you choose just chrome or brass hooks.
Right.
And then we have 21 colors. We're gonna start with the #1 selling color, that gorgeous black, that beautiful espresso, the white diamond, rich camel, steel gray, linen, Merlot burgundy, I don't know if it's sold out yet. Very limited. Turquoise, that beautiful turquoise in the closet. Ruby red, sapphire blue, emerald green. Oh boy, I have that in one of my closets. Purple orchid. You know I love purple orchid. Look at that with the lavender. Gorgeous. Periwinkle blue, beautiful. Golden honey, coral beach, willow green, hot pink, that purple violet, bright teal. I like that combination together. And that taupe, that driftwood color. Gorgeous. Beautiful. That neutral. So I'm going to tell you a story. I recently got from my children a birthday gift to go to a very, very fancy spa in New York City. I go into the locker room with my daughter and I open the locker in the spa. Now this is really like, they wanted to give me the best of the best because I never think about myself. And guess what was in the locker? Huggable hangers. Huggable hanger. The girl looked at me and just connected it at the and she's like, oh my gosh. In the highest end spa in New York City, huggable hangers were in there.
But you know what? What does that tell you? Because
the robe was on a huggable hanger.
Well, and you know what? Just to that end, Joy, we are the home of huggable hangers. So yes, while they might say imitation is a form of flattery, the reason those high-end spas and hotels and destination resorts don't use the other guys is because there is a science to the huggable hanger. So hers, again, good housekeeping seal. It has the soft rounded corners. They don't break. You can turn even little things, like you can swivel the little head if you want to move it one way or the other in your closet. Completely color fast. So I dry my white sweaters and my white pashminas on my black and my hot pink hangers. But remember, lowest price in history, because we will hit that 1 billion hangers here at HSN this year, 20-year anniversary, and that's why you are getting the lowest flex pay ever. And we are also not limiting quantities, which is really great because, like you said, Joy, ultimate gift, especially at this kind of price. Seriously.
So you can't make a better investment to change the space in your closet. And everybody needs. I haven't met a human being that doesn't need space in their closet. And the huggable hangers will do that for you. So this is that pack you get if you have them. Tonight is the best investment. You know, it's like potato chips. You need more all the time. And this is the night to get them. And you're getting the bonus of that double zip garment bag, which is amazing. It's you will use it. Some of you will use it as a soft wardrobe.
Oh, for sure. So actually over 7,000 now gone. And I will tell you, that's a good chunk of the day's supply. So just kind of fair warning.